Many people over 60 still believe that strokes strike without any warning or reason. Yet the body often whispers long before the storm, sending signs through tension and imbalance. These signals come from the nervous system, not just the heart or the blood vessels. When the nervous system loses rhythm, the body begins to drift away from balance. The good news is that you can gently restore that rhythm without medication or equipment. Simple habits practiced for just 10 seconds a day can quietly protect the brain. This approach is grounded in both modern neuroscience and traditional Japanese longevity wisdom. Researchers from the Journal of Stroke and Cerebrovascular Diseases in 2021 confirmed this connection. They found that weak vagal tone or poor nervous system balance increases stroke risk in older adults. The vagus nerve, a long pathway from the brain to the body, controls calm and circulation. When this nerve functions well, heart rate, blood flow, and mood all stay in healthy rhythm. But when it weakens, tension rises, blood pressure fluctuates, and focus becomes cloudy. Strengthening this system is not about effort. It is about rhythm, softness, and attention. 3 gentle techniques can help reactivate these calming signals within just 1 minute a day. The first one is surprisingly simple: a tongue position that sends balance signals through the body. Though it seems small, this tongue trick can trigger the body's built-in relaxation response. To prepare, find a comfortable chair and let the shoulders drop naturally. Rest both feet flat on the floor and close the eyes if that feels comfortable. Now gently press the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth just behind the front teeth. Do not push or strain. Light contact is enough to activate the vagus nerve. Inhale slowly through the nose for about 4 seconds while maintaining that soft pressure. Then exhale gently through the mouth for about 6 seconds, feeling the jaw release. Continue this for 10 seconds and notice a calm spreading through the chest and neck. According to Harvard Health studies, slow breathing enhances parasympathetic activity in older adults. This is the system that lowers blood pressure and stabilizes heartbeat rhythm. After just a few rounds, many people feel lighter behind the eyes and softer in the shoulders. Practice this exercise 3 times daily: morning, afternoon, and before bed. Each session teaches the body to return to calm more easily over time. A gentle daily routine builds resilience much better than intense effort once in a while. In traditional Japanese practice, small consistent acts are called keizoku, meaning steady continuity. The tongue trick is one such act, simple, steady, and quietly powerful. Imagine the roof of the mouth as a switch that turns on your body's relaxation circuit. With each slow breath, the nervous system receives a message: it is safe to relax. This small reset prepares the brain to handle pressure without overreacting. People often notice that their sleep deepens and their heart rate becomes more stable. These changes happen gradually but consistently with practice. Try performing the exercise right now and observe how your breathing slows. The more aware you become of this connection, the stronger it grows. Neuroscientists call this process neuroflexibility, the body learning to balance under stress. Over time, 10 seconds a day can rebuild the calm rhythm your body once had naturally. Next comes the second technique, known as the humming breath. This practice uses sound vibrations to stimulate the same calming nerve from within. Begin by sitting upright and inhaling softly through the nose. As you exhale, hum a gentle sound, letting it vibrate in the chest and throat. Keep the lips closed lightly and feel the subtle resonance spreading across the face. The goal is not loudness, but vibration. Soft, smooth, and continuous. Research from the Karolinska Institute in Sweden shows that humming increases nitric oxide by 15-fold. This molecule widens blood vessels and improves oxygen flow to the brain. 1 to 2 minutes of humming each day can calm the heart and sharpen focus. Think of the hum as a message of peace sent from the breath to the brain. As the sound moves through the chest, the vagus nerve responds like a gentle string being tuned. Each vibration tells the body that the moment is safe, lowering stress hormones naturally. Continue to hum for about 1 minute, then rest and notice the quiet that follows. Many seniors describe this pause as a wave of ease spreading through their shoulders and neck. If you repeat it daily, the nervous system begins to expect calm instead of tension. Consistency transforms the habit from a technique into a natural reflex of relaxation. A 2019 study from the National Center for Biotechnology Information confirmed this calming effect. The study found that daily humming reduced heart rate variability and improved sleep quality. That means a stronger balance between the active and resting parts of the nervous system. Try adding this hum before bedtime to prepare your body for deeper rest. Close the eyes, inhale softly, and hum until the breath fades into silence. Feel how your chest loosens and your heartbeat slows in gentle rhythm. This rhythm is what helps prevent sudden spikes in blood pressure or vessel tension. The more balanced the rhythm, the more protected the brain becomes. The hum may sound simple, but simplicity is what the nervous system understands best. Even 30 seconds of focused humming can reset the tone of your entire body. Some people prefer to combine the tongue position with the hum for deeper calm. That combination creates both physical and auditory stimulation for the vagus nerve. If you try it, notice how your chest feels lighter and your breathing becomes effortless. These sensations are signs that the parasympathetic state is taking charge again. With practice, your body learns to switch into calm faster each time. This natural control is one of the best protections against stroke and chronic tension. Now let's move to the third technique, the gentle neck reset. This movement helps the baroreceptors, the tiny pressure sensors on both sides of your neck. These sensors monitor blood flow to the brain and signal the heart when to relax or tighten. Over time, poor posture and tension make these sensors less responsive. When that happens, the brain receives mixed messages about blood pressure and safety. This confusion can increase stroke risk without you ever feeling pain. The neck reset gently reawakens those sensors and restores communication between head and heart. Begin by sitting or standing tall with the spine straight but relaxed. Inhale through the nose, feeling your ribs expand evenly. As you exhale, slowly turn your head to the left, only to a comfortable range. Pause there for a few seconds and feel the stretch along the opposite side. Then inhale again and rotate the head gently to the right. Move as if your head were floating on water, smooth, quiet, effortless. Finish with a small chin tuck, creating space at the back of your neck. Breathe deeply once more and notice the release in your shoulders. This entire reset takes less than 1 minute, yet restores awareness to vital circulation pathways. Researchers from the American Journal of Physiology found this motion increases baroreceptor sensitivity. That means your body reacts faster and more accurately to blood pressure changes. Over time, these small adjustments improve balance, clarity, and overall stability. Many people notice dizziness fading and their posture naturally aligning again. Think of the neck reset as a conversation with your inner control center. Each slow turn reminds the brain where balance truly resides. The secret lies not in how far you move, but in how softly you move. The nervous system listens to rhythm, not force. It responds to calm repetition. Practice the neck reset once or twice daily, especially after long hours of sitting. It refreshes blood flow, reduces stiffness, and teaches the body to find its center again. Together, these three habits form a natural foundation for brain and heart health after 60. They cost nothing but attention, yet they give back clarity, steadiness, and peace. The first change most people feel is not dramatic. It is a deeper breath, a softer pulse. Over time, this softness becomes strength because calm systems last longer and recover faster. The body's balance depends more on rhythm than on intensity. That is why gentle daily movement often outperforms hard exercise for seniors. In Japan, this principle is called yasuragi, the art of finding strength through calm. When the nervous system feels safe, every organ performs its natural function more efficiently. The heart beats in smoother waves, the lungs draw oxygen with ease, and the mind clears. These three small practices support that safety response in a measurable way. Modern neuroscience calls it neuroregulation, the balance between stress and recovery states. Every slow breath and subtle movement reminds the body that it is no longer in danger. You may start to notice fewer headaches, fewer dizzy moments, and steadier mornings. These signs show that blood flow and nerve communication are improving together. To deepen these effects, try pairing your practice with mindful attention. Focus on what each part of your body feels, not on what you expect it to do. This awareness helps rebuild the lost dialogue between mind and body. Think of it as teaching your nervous system its native language again. At first, the process feels slow, but each repetition strengthens memory and calm. Remember, prevention is not a single act. It is a relationship with your body. Each time you pause and breathe, you are strengthening that relationship. When practiced regularly, these habits lower the likelihood of dangerous blood pressure spikes. They also support better digestion, immune function, and emotional stability. The body operates like an orchestra. Each system must stay in tune with the rest. The tongue trick aligns the rhythm, the hum restores tone, and the neck reset keeps flow. Together, they form a quiet symphony of self-healing, entirely within your reach. According to research from Johns Hopkins University, daily relaxation training reduces stroke recurrence by 30%. The secret is consistency. Gentle repetition builds stronger neural patterns than rare intensity. Create a simple routine: morning tongue press, evening hum, and midday neck reset. Linking them to existing habits like brushing teeth makes them easier to remember. Consistent timing teaches the brain to expect calm at predictable moments. This rhythm soon becomes the body's new baseline for peace and steadiness. Many seniors who adopt these habits report improved sleep within 2 weeks. Others notice they wake with clearer focus and steadier balance. These results come not from doing more, but from doing gently and regularly. You do not need special tools, only your breath, awareness, and a few minutes of care. Think of your body as a garden that thrives with small, steady watering each day. Overwatering or neglect both cause harm. Balance sustains life. The nervous system works in exactly the same way. When nurtured gently, it restores itself and protects you from within. This understanding replaces fear with trust, a trust that the body knows how to heal. Many traditions across the world share this truth. Healing begins in awareness, not control. The quiet habits you practice are messages of care written into your nervous system. They teach every cell that peace is the natural state of health. The more you repeat these signals, the more fluent your body becomes in calm. Notice how your breathing slows even while listening to these words. That's your body responding. It already remembers what safety feels like. Let this awareness become part of your daily rhythm, as natural as waking or resting. If you ever feel tense, return to one of these simple resets. The tongue, the hum, or the neck, each can guide you back to balance in seconds. You are not fixing something broken. You are reawakening what was only asleep. Through softness and repetition, stability quietly returns, just as a garden renews after rain. Every moment you practice calm, your body takes note and begins to adjust. Even on stressful days, these micro habits help your nervous system recover faster. They strengthen the bridge between the brain, heart, and gut, known as the vagal network. When that bridge is strong, blood pressure stabilizes and clarity of mind improves. Over weeks, small shifts accumulate into lasting changes in how your body feels and reacts. This transformation often feels like peace settling into places that once held tension. You might notice you breathe slower while reading, eating, or walking. That awareness is the body's way of saying, "I remember calm." Each practice becomes easier, smoother, and more natural with time. 10 seconds can become 10 minutes of quiet balance without any effort. These improvements have been observed in clinical research from Kyoto University in 2020. Participants practicing mindful breathing and vagal activation reported lower cortisol levels. Reduced stress chemistry translates directly into reduced stroke and heart disease risk. The science confirms what experience already shows. Calm protects. Calm lowers inflammation, improves circulation, and steadies the brain's electrical rhythms. Each slow inhale reminds the body that control is still possible. Each gentle movement teaches the mind that safety can be rebuilt. When practiced daily, these messages reshape the body's entire stress response. You begin to notice fewer moments of dizziness, fatigue, or racing thoughts. These are all signs that the nervous system is finding balance again. This restoration is not magic. It is biology returning to its natural order. Aging does not have to mean decline. It can mean refinement and deeper rhythm. Think of each breath as polishing a mirror that reflects your inner steadiness. With every repetition, that reflection grows clearer and brighter. Gentle attention builds confidence in your body's own wisdom. And confidence is a medicine stronger than fear. Seniors who trust their bodies recover faster, sleep better, and worry less. This is not coincidence. It is nervous system resilience in action. By caring daily, you teach your physiology to protect you without command. These micro practices become invisible guardians watching over your health. The tongue trick steadies rhythm. The hum deepens calm. The neck reset clears flow. Together, they act like sunlight, air, and water, small elements keeping life in balance. You may not feel dramatic change each day, but over months the shift is unmistakable. Your mornings begin with peace instead of pressure. Your thoughts feel lighter, and your body feels more grounded. These moments of stillness are the proof of healing at work. The nervous system, once strained, now hums quietly in harmony with your breath. That harmony is the foundation of longevity and clear thinking. Science calls it homeostasis. Ancient wisdom calls it inner peace. Both describe the same truth. The body knows how to heal when we let it. The practices you've learned today honor that truth through simple daily awareness. No struggle, no pain, just quiet cooperation with your own biology. Remember that prevention is not about control, but about connection. Connection between breath and heart, between thought and body. The moment that connection strengthens, risk begins to fall away naturally. Even medical researchers now emphasize the role of nervous system health in aging. Studies in 2022 showed improved cognitive function among seniors practicing vagal exercises. This means better focus, steadier moods, and sharper memory with time. The body's healing systems always listen. They only need the right rhythm to awaken. Your rhythm can begin right now, one slow breath at a time. Try placing your tongue gently as you breathe, or hum softly before sleeping tonight. When you wake, perform the neck reset to start your circulation with clarity. These actions may seem quiet, but quiet is where balance grows. Loud effort often tires the body, gentle rhythm restores it. Like tuning an instrument, small consistent adjustments keep everything resonating clearly. You will soon realize the body is not fragile, it is responsive. It only needs the right reminders to return to peace. Keep these habits simple. 10 seconds, gentle breath, mindful attention. Over time, simplicity becomes wisdom, and wisdom becomes health. You have everything you need within your breath and awareness. Health is not about adding more, but about removing tension that blocks flow. Each practice clears that tension, letting life circulate freely again. Notice how you feel now compared to when you began this journey. The shift may be small, but it is real, and it grows with repetition. This is how longevity begins, not through struggle, but through gentle return. Let your body remember what it has always known. Calm is protection. Strength is born from softness, and peace is the foundation of vitality. If you practice these habits, write down your changes and celebrate small victories. Reflection reinforces consistency and keeps motivation alive. And if you found this guidance helpful, share it so others may benefit too. Encourage a friend or partner to practice with you. It strengthens connection and accountability. Healing shared is healing multiplied. Calm spreads through example. Let this become a quiet movement of health built on awareness, not pressure. Every person who learns to calm their nervous system reduces community stress as well. That is how individual wellness grows into collective balance. Remember, the body is not a machine to be fixed, but a garden to be tended. Tend to it daily with patience, attention, and gentle rhythm. With time, this garden rewards you with stability, clarity, and long life. Health is the art of remembering simplicity, breath, awareness, and care. And in that simplicity, the power to prevent and heal quietly blooms every single day.